Yeah, hi everyone. This is Abdullah. So today we are going to see about the implementation project in Oracle Fusion. So what is the implementation project? What is the purpose we are using this implementation project? So so XYZ company. So we are working in the XYZ company. We got the project. So X company is migrating from some source application to the target instance. So target is a fusion. So when you create the implementation project, first we need to make sure what kind of business they are doing. Suppose they are a trading company. So trading company in the sense it's a purchasing activities. So we are going to implement procurement model. So we got to know like a procurement model. As a consultant, as a user, so you should know what and all configuration is required for the procurement setups and configuration. So as you know the setups and the configuration. So if you want to get the instance to see the sequence wise more setups, like system will help you to give the setups as a sequence wise. So how this system is going to pick the setups and configuration, we will see in the Oracle Fusion. So it's nothing but a monitoring. Suppose so you alone, you are not going to implement alone, right? So 4 or 5 members is there as a team. So as a team, you are going to implement the ERP application procurement module. So if you are a manager, if you are a implementation consultant, so you should assign all the work to your colleagues or your team members. So how you are going to assign it? So there is an option called manage implementation project. There you can create the one implementation project. So as per the module, you can get the sequence setups. So whichever mandatory setup, so system will show you this and all mandatory setup you should configure as per the sequence. So let me log into the Fusion instance. So this is the home page. So go to setting and actions and click the setups and maintenance. So this will get you to the Redwood pages. So click the more action and scroll down, additional setup task. So you will get the classic UI functional setup manager page. So here one option is called action. You just click that. Sorry. So here you have to come and click the task button. So here you can able to see the manage implementation project. So as a demo instance, you can see all the implementation project. But when you are going to implement for first time, so you will be, I mean, you will get the empty instance. So this many data is not there in the fresh instance. So you just create the one implementation project. You can change your name as per the business requirement. I'm just give XYZ company implementation. So it will automatically take the code as per the name. If you want to change, you can change this code also. So same like a description. So here one field is there, assign to. Assign to, it's our user, SaaS implementation one. So it's my user. So if you want to give to some other user, suppose you are not going to implement the this procurement model. Someone is going to implement, but you are monitoring the user. So what is the status? So how many setups he has completed. So those monitoring things you can do from here. So suppose if you are going to implement, just select your name and select the start date when the implementation will start, and give the finish date. You can leave as a empty because we don't know when it's going to finish. So go to next. So as we discussed, we are going to implement only procurement model because our client business is a trading company. They are only doing the procurement like buying the goods and selling to the customer. So it takes some time. Just wait for a minute. So you can create from here, or else you can create from the separate setups. In setup and maintenance, you have the global search. There you can do the setups as per the sequence wise. But if you are new to this Oracle Fusion, but you have only less year of experience, then you are not able to sequencing the setups. So that is why every company implementation, they will go according to this implementation project. Then only they can easily do the setups and configuration. So now we got the all the modules. So what we are going to implement only procurement. So you just enable include in the implementation project. So within that procurement we have lots of transaction. If we want select all, if the businesses want to if the business is needed, then you can enable those option, because these are all under procurement only. So as per the business, suppose here one supplier portal is there, some company may not have the supplier portal, so that kind of case you can disable this. So kind of option the oracle is given to you. So as per the business you can enable this many options. So for our case, sustainability is not required. I'm not enabling that. So I have enabled this many option. So you just verify twice. Have we enabled as per the business requirement or not? You just make sure. Once you get the confirmation, then save and open project. Just click it. So this system will giving sequence wise as per our